Whoa, music is way too loud. What is up, y'all? Welcome to the starting line. My name is Nick. I have been doing this little show, this little news update for the National Rock Racing Association for a few months now. We changed times. We used to do it at lunchtime on Mondays. Now we're doing it a little bit later on in the evening. Hopefully, everyone is back home from work or whatever it is you do during the day, relaxing a little bit and listening to some rock bouncer stuff. Hey, we did some rock bouncer stuff at Mid America last week with Visions Off Road 2021. My goodness, y'all. I want to give a huge shout out to the entire National Rock Racing Association crew, Bree and Bill, Miss Mary running the T-shirt trailer over there, the T-shirt shop. Clyde was instrumental in the production, and if you watched any of the live feed, the National Rock Racing Association had their hands in that, not taking away from the rest of the crew. Everybody who chipped in for Visions did an amazing job. Did an amazing job. Um, we're back home now, trying to get back into the swing of things. We got some updates. I mean, we can talk about Visions all day long, but the bottom line is looking forward. Hawk Pride is going to be just less than, well, we got the countdown right there, less than 2 weeks away. So if you're a driver and you're interested in racing, please make sure that you are signed up. If you get over to the nationalrockracing.com, the website up there, registration is super easy. Just get signed up early. That gives us an administrative, an administrative, what's the word I'm looking for? Jump on things, if you will. It just helps us out a little bit. But if you can't, we understand. Just get there and let's go racing, y'all. Hawk Pride has some nasty rock ledges. Hawk Pride has some of the most epic runs from, you know, if you look back to history of rock bouncing. That picture behind me right here, that uh, that was the craziest run that I think that I have ever seen. Um, just a great time. Hawk Pride is going to be a great time. Um, I am excited to say that I'm going to be bringing my son to his first National Rock Racing Association event. I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but very excited about that. Looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing the drawing for the driver's order on the next starting line, the next episode of the starting line. Okay, so be watching for that. That's another reason why you want to get pre-registered, because you'll get your name. You'll get a spot, a number, and if you do not register and you are late, you will be at the mercy of the drivers, especially the one in the number one spot. They usually put the late entries first, so another reason to register early. uh, so registration is going to close on Sunday, next Sunday. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Man, it was dusty at Visions at Mid America Outdoors. I was talking to Dylan, D-Pass Photography, earlier today. We both feel like we have a chest cold. If I sound a little raspy, it's because my vocal cords are all scratched up and gross, and my chest. I feel like I have a chest cold right now. So I've been drinking water and eating good food, getting some rest. So that's all that matters. Man, Visions was crazy. That by far the best rock bouncer race I've ever been to. By far. 2 days. It was Tuesday and Wednesday. Hill one very was challenging. Challenging, yeah. But doable. But doable. We had some things happen. Nick Reich blew a motor and literally blew the pistons out of it. Bill Blaisdell, our recovery man extraordinaire, said it was the first time he ever had to pick a piston up off the race hill, for carnage parts. Unbelievable. Huge shout out to Nick Wright. My show right below me here. Little shameless plug. We're gonna have Nick on the show next Tuesday, so please check that out. Danny Smith came out on top, man. Huge swing in drivers. Timmy coming in ninth. He had one little bobble on hill one where he cut a corner a little too fast. Well, maybe miscalculated where he cut the corner. I'm not speaking for him. This is just from what I saw. Maybe, got a little too close, bicycled it for just a second, but recovered well. It didn't really take a whole lot of time off. He made it up going through the downhill. Man, I don't want to ruin it for you guys. If you can, go back and watch the footage because it was epic, y'all. Just by far the best rock bouncer race I've ever had. I've been a part of. We had Zach Garner on the microphone. Joey Beck on the mic. It was entertaining, but clean family entertainment. Man, it was just great. They had kids out there racing for hats and swag from the different manufacturers that were there. It was just great. It was great. Let's see here. Tiffany Porter says Porters will be there at Hawk Pride. That's good. That is good news. What else am I here? Jed Harper, dang, I'm ready to get back to racing next weekend. Look forward to Hawk Pride. Yes, Jed Harper. Make sure that you are signed up, sir. If you weren't listening before, please get signed up if you can. Okay. Sam Ball, is there a overall points list for the year posted yet after Visions? I did post it. Sam, scroll down on the page here. I'm pretty sure that I either shared it just on the National Rock Racing Association page or all four. I can't remember, but just scroll down a little bit, and the overall points for Visions is posted there for UTV and Bouncer. It came down to Danny Smith, again, Jake Pike. Jake Pike had just an unbelievable Hill 1 run. But Danny was just the faster guy. All of those guys are amazing drivers. I can't have a favorite. Can't play favorites. I love all of them in their own different ways. Let's see. Tiffany Porter, Visions wasn't part of the season points. It was not, Tiffany. You are correct. Sam, I'm sorry if there was any confusion there. Is there an overall points list for the year posted yet after Visions? Yeah, so if you do go down and check out those points, that's just for Visions. We did keep the same point system that we use in the NRRA, but it is not included in the total season 10 races. Okay. Thank you, Tiffany. Matthew Carrie-Ann Durant. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm saying that. Hey Nick, it's Carrie-Ann. We'll be at Hawk Pride as well. Looking forward to it. Heck yeah. Excited. Tiffany, this coming Sunday. Yes, ma'am. Dang. Let's see. We'll be by Sunday one way to the season points. Oh, correction. We'll be by Sunday one way or the other. Okay. Excellent, Jed. Miss Tiffany says we was thinking it added to the season points. No. Zach, you have a favorite? Who is it? Who's your favorite? You're my favorite, Zach. Zach Garner, everybody. Our MC. It's just not the same when Zach is not on the mic. Hey, real quick. Let's been doing the sponsor spotlight for the past couple of weeks. We skipped last week because we were at Visions, but The week before that was RCV and Timmy Cameron. We're doing a sponsor like Radflow, and then a driver, a seasoned driver who is sponsored by that company. Zach Garner says Bobby Tanner, no doubt about it, Zach. He is the Godfather, and I agree. Let's see. Tiffany Porter says I'm his favorite. I'm sure you're right up there, Tiffany. April Hefner Carlock, can't wait to smell that racing fuel. Heck yeah, I know what you're saying. Hey, so let's do this week's sponsor spotlight. This week we chose Rock Life Off Road. Rock Life stepped up big time this year to sponsor the entire season for the new UTV stock class. So huge shout out to Rock Life Off Road. And then we, of course, couldn't do Rock Life Off Road without Dan the Man Carter. Zach, you know what I'm talking about. So check this out, y'all.
Hey guys, this is UTV driver Dan Carter. Rock Life Off-Road is the title sponsor for the new UTV stock class. Are you ready to rock?
Man, that last shot where he's going up that was Hill 1. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Hill 1. Uh, epic. Epic. I love, like I said, favorite race I've gone to so far. The amenities of the park and everything were awesome, but I'm talking about the race, how it went down. Um, uh, we had Justin Hoback running the starting line, Bill Blaisdell up on top on the hill. Point one off road racing was chipping in. Jan and Kevin and Shelby and everybody. It was huge effort, huge effort. Pro Rock Racing, Joey Beck working with Clyde. Clyde able to get out on the hill and watch overall and be the puppeteer that he is. He's amazing. He does so good at these events. So just the best race that I have been to so far. Miss Angela says we can't wait to come to Hart Pride. We love watching all you guys race. We appreciate that, Angela. We love that you love watching us. That is epic, man. The drivers, it means so much to them. It means so much to them, and don't ever hesitate to seriously go around the pits, man. Go hang out in the pits. Go talk to the drivers. They love that stuff. They work their tails off to build these buggies or to pay to have these buggies built. They do. And blood, sweat, and tears, man. They love talking about it. So go ask them questions. Go thank them. Absolutely. Let's see. Zach Garner, how old is he? Talking about my son. He is 16, sir, and has already driven a rock bouncer more than I have. He got to drive Showgirl and was killing hills in New Hampshire with Adam Ringer, the professor. How epic is that, dude? How cool is that? Wyatt Wilson says it's a great event. Wyatt taking home the third place spot. So excited to see Wyatt up there. So well deserved. Him and Wade Good, who took home the second place spot, both running the same style chassis. So huge shout out to those guys. But man, what a race. Tim Cameron taking home the top spot. What a race, man. And then the bouncers, Danny Smith got ahead of Jake Pike, who took second, and Mr. Consistency, Brandon Davis. He's got the machine. Menace is no joke. And Menace, there was a short course section. Again, I hate giving it away. Please go watch the live feeds that are available on all kinds of pages, y'all. You can't miss it. Just scroll down a little bit. Just go to that page and scroll down a little bit and find the hill climb event for sure. But yeah, we had a little bit of short course action, which Menace ate up, and then Menace is just a climbing machine, so really had no problems with the hills that they had. The terrain was definitely a factor. I've got a great interview with Jake Pike and Danny Smith just before Hill 2 that we're going to release very soon here, where they're talking about the terrain, the rocks, and how it affects their tires, and how it affects their plan for their run. So very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Let's see. Zach Garner, Dan's video at Blue Holler in Bounty Hill series on the waterfall a few years ago is one of my favorites. I'll have to go look that up. I don't know why. I'll have to go look that up. Zach, if you know that, if you know who has that, I would love if you could send me the link. I would really love that, or what year it was. But you know what? I haven't done that in a long time. I miss that. Just got my watch my history. I haven't done that in a while. Been busy. Zach Garner says the running order was a factor. Okay. Well, I'm sure with everything, Zach, there was going to be good things and bad things. But me personally, I'm saying by far the best race I've ever been to. Those behind the scene things suck, but I'll be honest with you, recoveries went well. We were standing out there in the hot sun. I was just telling Claudia, we were standing out there in the hot sun, no tents, nothing to stand under, just out there in the sun baking. Huge shout out to the Mid America crew who gave us water and stuff. So, big thank you to those guys. But it could have really sucked, but because of everything that went, how everything went down, man, those little things, running order stuff, and they had the buggies. The starting line was a mile away. It was tough. It would have been tough for me to cover what was going on in the pits and the racing, so I focused more on the racing. I'm glad I did, because there was a lot of epic runs. Shelby St. Clair, all of the Point One racing family is beat except Catherine Boyce. She was grounded and unable to attend. Oh, well, that sucks. Catherine, I wish you could have made it. But, yeah, Shelby, I hear you there. I was just explaining to these guys. I feel like I got a chest cold, man. My voice is raspy and just my lungs hurt. I'm coughing like I got a smoker's cough or something. It's terrible. Zach says, it is what it is, but that's part of what makes our style challenging. Yeah, I totally agree, Zach. I totally agree. Huge shout out to, again, Clyde, the puppeteer, pretty much, who puts people in place. Garion Bynum, I don't envy you a bit, girl. You got to herd them cats and get the drivers where they need to be, when they need to be there. So, it is what it is, Zach. You're exactly right. It is what it is. Overall, I had a great time. Well, let's see. Shelby says, try being a smoker and dealing with the dirt and dust. Yeah, between that and unable to use my right eye, in bad shape. I want to give Shelby a shout out, man. He drove the wheels off. It is Karma now, formerly known as the Outlaw Buggy. Good night. That thing is built for a beatdown. Shelby ended up ruining the third member, I believe, or ruining a ring and pinion, so he could not go on. But he drew Jake Pike. Jake Pike was the current knockout king from the knockout race with Pro Rock on Memorial Day weekend a couple of weeks ago. Jake starting off in the losers bracket because Shelby knocked him out quick. It cost him that ring and pinion, but he was planning on upgrading that anyway. So very cool stuff. Shout out to Heath for helping Shelby with those modifications. Let's see. What's the deal with your eye, though? What, did you take something to the eye, Shelby? Shout out to D-Pat's Photography. He took a rock to the forehead during the knockout race. Bounced off the brim of his hat and hit him right in the head. Left a little knot. He's good, though. He's good. And ruined a lens cover as well. He took a rock to the camera, but it's all good. The lens is still usable. So let's see. Shelby says it was a type of infection. Well, prayers inbound, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, Shelby. I hope you feel better. Wyatt Wilson, got to give a big shout out to Josh Lewis at 859 Off-Road for basically putting high gear in my trans after the concert Friday night. Chris Hickman got me parts lined up while at the concert. The Off-Road family is the best. Wyatt, I saw that all week long, man. If you needed something, people came out of the woodwork to help out, and it was unbelievable. First run of the day. one of the first runs of the day. Johnny Gibbs completely went end for end off from the tabletop, and Buggy was in rough shape, and they got that sucker together so he could compete in the knockout race. So, you know, it's a big deal. That's very cool, Wyatt. That's very cool. Let's see, Matthew Carrion. Hope all you guys are on the mend soon. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're gonna be good. I have no doubt. I'm excited. I'm excited for Hawk Pride, but we still got a lot of stuff that we're gonna share from Visions. So if you are not following the National Rock Racing Association page on Facebook, please get over there and like and follow. Especially on Facebook. We are also on TikTok now. Zach says Jonathan Gibbs can't catch a break. Yeah, you ain't kidding. But another thing about Mr. Gibbs, had an accident in the family, a loss in the family, and again, the off-road family coming together. Anthony Yant did a waffle for to waffle off his Ultra 4 bouncer that he had, and he gave $10,000 of that to Johnny to cover funeral costs and stuff like that. So another amazing story that happened on the last day. That happened on Saturday. So huge shout out to Anthony Yant, No Respect Racing. Get on over to that guy, that page. Give those guys a like and follow, please. Let's help support these drivers, help support their social media and everything, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this. Wyatt says Josh at Cryo Heat opened his door at 3 a.m. That's huge, Wyatt. That's huge. We got a chance to talk to Josh. What a very bright man. Oh my goodness, 30 years of doing that cryo heat stuff. Very interesting. You could tell he's passionate about it. Very cool stuff, man. I hope we can see cryo heat get more involved in the rock bouncer community. All right, just to follow up here, Hawk Pride, the SRRS Southern Series Race 2, going to be going on August 6th and 7th. Hope I got that right. Anyway, it's that weekend. We have the countdown right here. It's in 10 days. We're going to be going live again at 8:30. Is it 8:30 Monday night? So come back, join us. We're going to be doing the drawing for the driver's orders. Okay, so come back and check that out. And if you have any questions or any issues about signing up, if you're racing, I don't care if it's RC class to big bouncers. If you have any questions about getting registered, getting signed up, please hit me up. Anybody in the team actually, and we'll get you squared away. Okay, but we hope to see everybody there. And be looking out for all kinds of updates about from Visions. And we're just moving this train as the season is going by fast. And I am in rock bouncer heaven, y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out. I look forward to seeing everybody soon.